And welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you could be here today, and we're glad to be with you. Hope you're having a good day, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing. And Steve and Jay will be along in a little bit, and the crew's here today, and it's all good. There are a couple of stories trending that might be of interest to you. One that will maybe help you not get sick at the grocery store. It seems like risky business these days to go to the store. I don't know. But there's a story trending that I'll share with you about that. And I wanted to remind you of the contest. We're in the middle of this all, and we're trying to make this work. It's the New Chapter contest, supplement contest. All you have to do is register. You don't have to buy anything, nothing other than register. And we're going to offer, the New Chapter's offering 4 supplements, a year's supply of them. They're worth $1,639 retail. It's the Whole Mega, which is their fish oil product, the every woman or every man's one daily. That's a multi. The Bone Strength Take Care, and the Zyflamin. All 4 great products. The 3 ways to register is go to the Let's Talk Nutrition Facebook page, like the page, and then click on the New Chapter image for the contest. Or go to letstalknutrition.com and click on the New Chapter win a year supply New Chapter products image. Or call the show at 877-897-8255 and do it that way. So there are 3 ways to do it. We're going to have 3 lucky winners, and it's all good. And they'll be randomly drawn. The contest is going to run till the end of the month, and that's good. We have time. Not much, today's the 19th, so time is running out here. Get your friends to sign up, your relatives, whatever. That's a year's supply of 4 supplements. That's pretty good. Over $1,600 in value, retail. It's a winner. It's easy, and we want to make this work because it would be a nice concept to use to sort of reward the audience, right? This is a way to get some supplements to you. So we're excited about it. We're doing okay. We could do better. We could do better. So sign up. And you can call. Stephen will take care of you. He'll sign you right up. And it's easy. They only want 2 or 3 pieces of information, right, Gary?
That's it. It's your name, city, state you live in, and date of birth. That's it. That's it.
And that information is just for the so that we can get you the drawing if you win, so that we can. And state law requires what? That we have to ask
the date of birth because of the supplements and the city and state.
Okay, that's by law. When you run a contest, there's certain rules that you have to follow, legal parameters, and that data is not. Contrary to what one person was thinking, that somehow is going to be used for some.
I laughed. A marketing company. I laughed.
No,
I actually sent them my personal email and phone number and talked to them and said, if you'd rather call in and do it that way, call in. Yeah,
the information we get is just to get you registered. Other than that, I don't have any use for it. I got too many things to do. I don't have time for that other stuff. We're just trying to do a contest. That's all. Simple as that. 1, 2, 3. So, and we're going to connect. We'll get you connected to these supplements, but you have to enroll. You got to register. And if we get enough people, then we can get other companies to do this. Say, see, we did this with New Chapter. It was successful, and yeah, it's pretty cool. 3 winners. 3. Here's how to connect with the show.
You can reach us at 877-897-8255. Dr. Garko's personal email is drgarko at letstalknutrition.com. Follow us on Facebook at Let's Talk Nutrition, one word. Like our page, sign up for the contest there. Go to LTN Radio at Twitter, where you can also get updated information about what's going on with the show. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, Let's Talk Nutrition, where everything is archived and up there by date. You can also go back and look through old shows that have been posted up there also. So, and I put the shows up there when you were on. What was the show that you did before I got here? You did a Saturday afternoon thing or something like that?
No.
For one of the local stations?
I used to do, I was on TV on Channel 10.
Okay.
Did that every Monday morning. I don't know if it's, Studio 10.
Studio 10 on Mondays. Okay. That's posted up there. I took them.
You did?
I put those links and put them up
did
there
you?
too. Yeah.
Good. Thank you for doing that. Those are pretty good.
The Studio 10 stuff.
Yeah. Those were good interviews.
So here's the other thing. You were on Hogan's Knows Best too as
the guru. I was the guru.
Okay.
And we did an episode, an entire episode. It took a week to film. We filmed it at his house.
Right.
In Clearwater. It was down there in Clearwater at the time when he was married. And the producers, they asked me what would be the different scenes, and I gave them all the scenes. There was no script. And I said, we can do a scene in a supermarket, we can do a scene in the kitchen, we can do a scene in his gym, and I gave them all the ideas as to how to do this.
So it was like a lifestyle living type deal thing.
Yeah, we were trying to find out, did he really know best?
Right.
When it came to diet and lifestyle. And his wife at the time was a little heavy.
You're so nice.
And she wanted to lose weight. And that was the premise for the movie, for the episode, that I would go in and help her to lose weight.
Right.
And then of course that implicates all kinds of other things when you get into the family. And it was, and that aired, that was one of their most popular episodes. I remember 2 years later, I was in Los Angeles at the airport, and this dude walked up to me and he said, "Aren't you the doctor that was on Hogan Knows Best?" I couldn't believe it. I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, that was so funny. It was great." I mean, 2 years later. And you think that those kind of what do you call reality shows don't have any impact on people? They do.
They do. Yeah.
A lot happened after that episode. He ended up getting divorced. I mean, it was a mess.
Well, I have a question from Angie. She writes in and asks, is there a way to organically eat that's affordable for a family of 5?
This is the issue. This is an issue. She's on to something here. For example, I went into Publix. I shop at Publix, and they had organic corn.
Okay.
And then they had the regular corn. You could get the regular corn that's packaged, four pieces, nice size, not organic. And then the organic, there was just 2 in the pack. You paid double for the organic for 2 compared, and you only got 2, and there was 4 in the other pack, and you still paid double. It was almost double the price. I don't get it. The organic food is so much more expensive, and people say, "Nah, it's the same." That's not been my experience. That
was her experience too. That's why she was asking.
It's hard. That is hard to do. Now, some places discount. We come back, we'll address this.
I'm Joy McCarthy, holistic nutritionist, and I expect more from my multivitamin. I've researched many vitamins, and what's truly different about Every Woman's One Daily from New Chapter is that it's fermented with probiotics and whole foods and gentle even on an empty stomach. Every Woman's One Daily helps you feel good every day, giving you immune, energy, and stress support, and nutrients for bone and heart health. You will notice a difference. Every Woman's One Daily recently won the Best Multivitamin Award, and I love that it's non-GMO project verified. Discover the wisdom of nature with New Chapter.
Whether you spend your free time on a treadmill, under a car, or in your garden, if your active lifestyle leaves you sore, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce may be exactly what you need. Inflammaforce has a natural herb blend that acts as an anti-inflammatory to help maintain healthy joint and mobility support. There are standardized herbs like white willow, boswellia, turmeric, ginger, and devil's claw. The vegetarian capsule promotes easy digestion and a fast-acting dissolve process. Inflammaforce includes a proprietary enzyme herbal blend full of antioxidants and flavonoids that target pain and inflammation throughout the body. Body Vigor's Inflammaforce contains ingredients that support normal, healthy joint flexibility and function, builds healthy tissue, and helps with your recovery process. So if you're tired of sore joints and inflamed muscles, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce is your answer. Purchase Inflammaforce.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. I think more people would buy organic food if it wasn't so expensive. I know that even Angie wrote in and asked, you know, how can you buy organic food? You're trying to feed a family of 4 or 5, and is there a way to do that organically? Tough. Organic food is tough in terms of price. It is more expensive. Consumer Reports did a a report on it. That's why they're called Consumer Reports. And they conducted a unique price study comparing the cost of a market basket of organic food goods, fruits and vegetables, meat, chicken, milk, and other foods, to conventional choices at 8 different national, regional, and online grocers. They compared more than 100 product comparings, they said. On average, organic foods were 47% more expensive, just like I said. I wanted to buy, there were 2 ears of corn, organic corn, in a package. There were 4 ears of corn, and they were much bigger, of traditional corn in a package. The organic corn with only 2 ears of corn was double the price. This comports with this almost 50%. In a couple of instances, they said in this Consumer Reports, the organic product was actually cheaper. Well, as much as 13% for honey in one case. That's not the norm. At the other extreme, organic zucchini costs, are you ready? 303% more than non-organic fresh direct zucchini. Boy, you're going to eat that zucchini awfully slow and savor. Over 300% more. In Consumer Reports, they said the most recent supermarket surveys of nearly 63,000 subscribers. Trader Joe's, Wegmans, Costco, Sprouts Farmers Markets had the best overall prices on organics. I'll repeat that. Trader Joe's, Wegmans, Costco, Sprouts had the best overall prices on organics. Almost every one of the Trader Joe's is here in Tampa. We don't have a Wegmans.
No, I don't think so.
We have a Sprouts. We have Costco and Sprouts, and we have a Trader Joe's. We also have Whole Foods. It's now you might want to know, well, why is it? Is this just a way to rip people off? Let me share a couple of things with you about organic farming. In organic farming, they're not using chemicals. They say that's not altogether 100% true, but just for the sake of argument, conventional farmers use a lot of chemicals and synthetic pesticides because they end up reducing the cost of production. You have less destruction of the crop. All right? Without them, organic farmers have to do what? They have to hire more workers to hand weed and do all the things that the chemicals do. So you have more labor involved in the growing of the organic. That's one argument. Mm-hmm. Second, you have the issue of demand overwhelms supply. Retail sales of organic foods rose $3.6 billion in 97 to $21 billion in 2008, according to the USDA. And 58% of Americans claim they prefer to eat organic over non-organic. However, organic farmland only accounts for 0.9% of the total worldwide farmland. You have less farmland. You have more demand than you have supply. What happens when that happens? Prices go up. That's an opportunity for people to make money. You have a greater demand. If you have more supply than you have demand, they got to get rid of the supply. They discount it, and that's just how it works out. Higher cost of fertilizer for organic crops is another issue. Sewage, sludge, and chemical fertilizers might not be something you want in your food, but conventional farmers use them. I don't know if you knew that or not. Because they don't cost so much. They use sludge and chemical fertilizers to keep and are cheap to transport. Organic farmers choose these less inexpensive methods to keep their crop natural. Instead use compost and animal manure, which is what? More costly to ship. What do you do for a living? I haul manure. Well, maybe you do. I know people that don't drive a truck and still haul manure. They're always giving you some nonsense. Crop rotation. Instead of using chemical weed killers, organic farmers have to use these more complicated crop rotation techniques to keep the soil healthy and prevent weed growth. It's all about the weeds, right? And the pests. So after harvesting a crop, an organic farmer can use that area to grow cover crops, which add nitrogen to the soil to benefit succeeding crops, they said in this one story. Then you have post-harvest handling costs. So in order to avoid cross-contamination, organic produce must be separated from conventional produce after being harvested. Conventional crops are shipped in larger quantities since conventional farms are able to produce more. Organic crops are handled and shipped in smaller quantities. Hence, it's more expensive. You start to get this now? Then you have organic certification. That's costly. That's another add-on item. Then you have better living conditions for the livestock for organic. I'll tell you a couple of more. You've heard the saying, first thought, best thought. In 1982, Ira Goldberg, the founder of Source Naturals, wanted to combine nutrients and herbs into one formula to support the body's natural wellness balance. Back then, that thought was revolutionary. Today, it's Hi, this is Dr. Michael Garka, host of the nationally syndicated health talk show, Let's Talk Nutrition. There are more junk foods than you and I have sense. There are also junk supplements. These off-brand supplements are often made with inferior raw materials and artificial ingredients. Not so with New Chapter supplements. For 35 years, New Chapter has been a leader in supplement quality, putting the wisdom of nature in its whole food supplements. Now you can win 4 New Chapter core supplements having a total retail value of $1,639 from Let's Talk Nutrition. To register, go to Let's Talk Nutrition's Facebook page, like the page, and click the Contest Enter button. Or go to letstalknutrition.com and click on the Contest Enter button. You can also call the show at 877-897-8255 between 9 and 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. The contest begins June 1st and ends June 30th. No purchase is necessary. There will be 3 randomly selected lucky winners. So be a winner and enter New Chapter's supplement contest. And good luck from Let's Talk Nutrition. Hi, this is Dr. Michael Garka, host of the nationally syndicated health talk show, Let's Talk Nutrition. There are more junk foods than you and I have sense. There are also junk supplements. These off-brand supplements are often made with inferior raw materials and artificial ingredients. Not so with New Chapter supplements. For 35 years, New Chapter has been a leader in supplement quality, putting the wisdom of nature in its whole food supplements. Now you can win 4 New Chapter core supplements having a total retail value of $1,639 from Let's Talk Nutrition. To register, go to Let's Talk Nutrition's Facebook page, like the page, and click the Contest Enter button. Or go to letstalknutrition.com and click on the Contest Enter button. You can also call the show at 877-897-8255 between 9 and 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. The contest begins June 1st and ends June 30th. No purchase is necessary. There will be 3 randomly selected lucky winners. So be a winner and enter New Chapter's supplement contest. And good luck from Let's Talk Nutrition. Hi, this is Dr. Michael Garka, host of the nationally syndicated health talk show, Let's Talk Nutrition. There are more junk foods than you and I have sense. They're also junk supplements. These off-brand supplements are often made with inferior raw materials and artificial ingredients. Not so with New Chapter supplements. For 35 years, New Chapter has been a leader in supplement quality, putting the wisdom of nature in its whole food supplements. Now you can win 4 New Chapter core supplements having a total retail value of $1,639 from Let's Talk Nutrition. To register, go to Let's Talk Nutrition's Facebook page, like the page, and click the Contest Enter button. Or go to letstalknutrition.com and click on the Contest Enter button. You can also call the show at 877-897-8255 between 9 and 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. The contest begins June 1st and ends June 30th. No purchase is necessary. There will be 3 randomly selected lucky winners. So be a winner and enter New Chapter's supplement contest. And good luck from Let's Talk Nutrition. Hi, this is Dr. Michael Garka, host of the nationally syndicated health talk show Let's Talk Nutrition. There are more junk foods than you and I have sense. There are also junk supplements. These off-brand supplements are often made with inferior raw materials and artificial ingredients. Not so with New Chapter supplements. For 35 years, New Chapter has been a leader in supplement quality, putting the wisdom of nature in its whole food supplements. Now you can win 4 New Chapter core supplements having a total retail value of $1,639 from Let's Talk Nutrition. To register, go to Let's Talk Nutrition's Facebook page, like the page, and click the Contest Enter button. Or go to letstalknutrition.com and click on the Contest Enter button. You can also call the show at 877-897-8255 between 9 and 11 a.m.
You're like Muhammad Ali over there. You're so pretty.
I'm so pretty. He was great, wasn't he?
Yes.
I enjoyed him, and he was something. He was really something. I don't know. In his time, he was so controversial, right? And but then turned out different for him. And I sat on an airplane with him all the way from L.A. to Miami.
Really?
I did. And it was I had a wonderful conversation with him. He was great. We were in first class. And he had his entourage with him. The thing that impressed me, his hands, Gary, his hands were so big. Unbelievable. They were huge. And he was soft-spoken. And we sat there, we talked about, any number of things. He was so accessible. And he didn't bother with his crew. Everybody was, his entourage with him. And we talked the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, it was a nice moment. Enjoyed him immensely. He was a good guy. I know he was controversial. When he became a Muslim, didn't go to war, and people criticized him. I know. Stephen Jay's my guest. He's a good guy, too. We had a question about organic foods, and I was giving you the reasons why it's so expensive. 2 more reasons. Organic food grows more slowly. And organic farms typically are smaller than conventional farms. And on average, they take more time to produce crops because they refrain from using the chemicals and the growth hormones that are used in conventional farming. And then you have subsidies. Production-oriented government subsidies reduce the overall cost of crops. You don't get those subsidies for the organic farmers. So those are 10 reasons why organic food is more expensive. When you hear Stephen talk now here in a moment, you'll hear him say that their products are organic. That is a big theme now and feature in the world of natural products. Everybody's trying to be more organic. And I guess the consumer's saying, yeah, and be cheaper too. Stephen J. is my guest, and we always enjoy having him on. He's with Zint Nutrition, Z-I-N-T, from Gesundheit. And we were always like Stephen on here. Stephen, good morning.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
I'm good. We had a question from a listener saying that family of 4 or 5, how do you shop organically for that size family? It's pretty tough.
It is. It's very challenging. I'll tell you the truth. It's probably even challenging for a couple, just 2 people together, or even just an individual, depending upon what their income is. But it's something that's really so important because, with Bayer now buying Monsanto and the money and the lobbying power that this just monster of a company that is just destroying the food supply to the Americans in this country is really criminal as far as I'm concerned.
Well, how does Zint, your products are organic, how does that fit into the scheme of things in terms of cost and production and so on? I mean, that was a conscious choice you all made, and why did you make that choice?
Well, absolutely. As you had indicated, Doc, we tend to work with small family farms that don't use any pesticides or any type of other chemicals in the growing and the protection of their crops. They also let the crops rest as well, which is an important thing because, organic farmers tend to rotate or rest their farms because if you continually plant and reap, you eventually deplete the nutrients that are inherent within the soil that then go into the food. So that's another added cost. And just the fact of getting your product certified USDA organic, which all the Zint superfoods are, there's a huge cost in that as well. It's easy and it's less expensive to just go into your local supermarket and, look at a head of lettuce or something and say, gee, it looks green and beautiful and everything like that. Well, you know what? So do big bodybuilders that have these, incredible bodies with giant muscles, but did they get them from eating properly and working out, or did they get them from injecting HGH, human growth hormone? So
or steroids.
That's the thing. What are you putting into your body, and what's the cost to your health and well-being and to your pocket?
Organic food supply is limited. Production costs are higher. Post-harvesting handling of the food is more expensive. Marketing and distribution chain for organic products is relatively inefficient, by the way. It's just you need more labor to grow the crop because you're concerned about. Now, there is a secret. I've had guests come on and talk about it. There are some chemicals used in organic farming. They're so-called organic chemicals, but it's not totally organic, chemical-free. Are you aware of that?
I'll be honest with you, I was not aware about that. No,
Yeah.
I know that our products are not grown with chemicals because our products are completely raw. So the superfoods that we're the cacao and the camo. These are all things that are grown in Peru and in South America, and there's really no processing or anything to them at all.
Mm-hmm. So, what did you have on your mind? Are all your products organic? I mean, I know xylitol and that stuff can't be, but
yeah, actually, I believe the xylitol is now USDA organic.
Oh, really? Okay.
I believe we just got USDA organic certification on the xylitol as well. Yes, we have basically 2 categories of products. We've got the beauty portion of our brand, which is collagen and gelatin. And then we also have the superfood products, which is the likes of cacao, maca, camu, white quinoa, lucuma, yak syrup, things of that nature. And the truth of the matter is, they all really help your health, well-being, and beauty, because we are beautiful from within to without, because whatever we're going to ingest within our bodies is going to be reflected within our skin, our energy levels, and our overall mood and well-being.
Okay.
And I was thinking actually today something that's been becoming more important to me personally.
And that is?
And is digestive health.
Okay, we come back, we'll talk about digestive health. Stephen J. is my guest with Zint Nutrition. Visit zintnutrition.com. They are organic.
Almost 52% of men experience erectile dysfunction and benign prostatic hyperplasia. If you've had challenges with virility, sexual health, or low energy, Body Vigor's Alpha Extension may be the answer for you. Body Vigor's Alpha Extension can help revitalize your alpha male and extend your love. Our formula is one of the highest quality nutraceuticals available, formulated to support the processes involved in promoting a healthy male sex drive, energy, and stamina. Alpha Extension has 2 powerful herbal blends: Virilomax, which focuses on male sexual health, and T-Pump Activator, which helps balance your testosterone levels. Revitalize your alpha male with Body Vigor's Alpha Extension. Exclusively available on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to Many say that digestive health is the foundation for overall health. That's a reasonable assertion. It's not a hard argument to make. You can make it. And Stephen Zint is Stephen Zint. I changed his last name. Stephen J is my guest. And it's not J Nutrition, it's Zint Nutrition, and Stephen J is the guest. I'll get that squared away. And he wanted to talk about digestive health. This is interesting. This is the first time he's wanted to do that. I wonder why. Maybe he's having indigestion. What's up? Why digestive health? Why is that on your mind?
Well, I just think it's an important thing for everybody. I mean, personally myself, I think I've got some issues with SIBO, which is a small intestine bacteria overgrowth, which kind of messes up your digestive system. And I've had to go on antibiotics actually to knock it out once before. So personally, from my perspective, probiotics and gut health is something that's very important. And it's also very important for everybody today because it affects everything from our ability to digest food, process food, go to the bathroom normally, your mood and well-being, and that's where health really begins. It begins with the food that you put in your mouth, as you had said, Doc, the importance of organic and eating that, putting that in your mouth, chewing that. Probably, I believe you're supposed to chew 20 times, they say, for every bite that you take. And then once it gets down into your system, your food does not, you can eat organic food and spend all that extra money. But if you don't have a healthy digestive system that's working properly, I wouldn't say it's for naught, but you're not going to maximize the benefits of that healthy organic food that you're eating because it's not going to digest properly, and therefore it's not going to empower your immune system and do the things that we want it to do.
Well, you said a lot there. The last thing you said, much of your immune system is located in your digestive tract. We could do a whole show on that. And you're right. If you can't digest your food, then you're not even going to get to assimilation.
Right.
So those are all reasonable arguments to make. When you look at the list of digestive disorders and diseases, it's extensive.
That's true.
And much of it is not genetic. Much of it is attributable to diet and lifestyle.
Correct. A lot of it also is attributed to your emotional health and well-being that also comes under that lifestyle umbrella, because they also call the gut the second brain.
Yes.
Most of our serotonin and other neurotransmitters and stuff like that are created in the gut and then sent up to the brain. So it has a severe impact on our mood and emotional well-being as well.
Right now, you hear more and more people in day-to-day discourse talk about Crohn's disease, all these different diseases, all the itis diseases associated with the gut. Years and years ago, not so much, right? You look at the commercials. I tack on commercials. I follow them and I watch to see what commercials and advertisements are running in print and radio, TV, whatever. That's a big clue as to what's going on in the population, right? Demand.
Absolutely, for sure.
Demand. And you start to see more commercials now for what? Probiotics, fiber, all these digestive kinds of related products. There's a reason for that. What's ironic is that food can heal that gut, but food ultimately was probably one of the primary factors in bringing about many of these disorders, the processed food, and then, of course, the way we live and our emotional health. It's just a real paradox. The very thing that it's supposed to digest is the very thing that's doing it in food. So what did you have in mind from Zint that would help with digestion?
Well, we've got a couple of great products, and I was thinking to talk specifically today about our collagen probiotic. That we know how important collagen is, and we're going to talk a little bit about how important probiotics are. And then I was also wanting to talk about the Zint Yacon syrup, which is a great prebiotic. So specifically, we have bacteria in our bodies. I believe there's something like 100 trillion bacteria in the human body that actually weighs, believe it or not, about 5 pounds. And in there, just like we're fighting free radicals in other parts of the body, and that's why we take antioxidants like the Zint superfoods within our gut. We also have another fight going on between good gut bacteria and bad gut bacteria. So when you've got a product that contains collagen that helps the gut, of course, just to talk a little about what it is, it's the most important protein in our bodies. It's found in our muscles, bones, skins, blood vessels, and digestive system. And as we age, our collagen supplies deplete, our body's ability to produce collagen depletes, and by supplementing your body with collagen, you not only restore your collagen stores, but you actually spark your body to start producing its own collagen again as well.
Now, the product that you have, is it in a pill, powder, liquid, what?
It's in powder. We do everything in powders because we believe that in powder format, it's the most versatile format, most easily digestible and absorbable format. You can put our products in anything, in juices, coffee, water, milk, recipes, whatever you want, and get incredible nutrition from Zint.
Here's a list of a few common digestive disorders related: gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, gallstones, celiac disease, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, irritable bowel syndrome, hemorrhoids, diverticulitis, anal fissures. It's just some. The list is endless. And if you think your quality of life is not disrupted with digestive diseases and disorders, those of you who are suffering from one or another, or several, could very well be, know better. It can just destroy the quality of your life. When we come back, we'll talk more with Stephen, and we'll see what is Zint Nutrition. It's interesting making this collagen gut connection. Interesting, huh?
Are your joints feeling out of date and stiff? Is that old sports injury flaring up? Is your body aching from the daily wear and tear at work? Bodyfigure's Joint Ready keeps you at the ready for any joint pain that gets out of line. Unfortunately, as we age, joint pain becomes more common. Body Vigor's Joint Ready can help provide relief so you can continue to go about your day. Our formula contains sulfated forms of glucosamine and chondroitin. Studies show that these sulfated forms are more effective than regular glucosamine bound to hydrochloride. Joint Ready promotes a healthy inflammatory response, facilitates cartilage synthesis, and provides additional antioxidants. Keep your joints at the ready with Body Vigor's Joint Ready, exclusively on Amazon.com.
Coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. And welcome to the show. My guest is Stephen J. with Zint Nutrition, talking about digestive health. This is interesting. They're not a digestive care company per se. There are some companies just specialize in that. But nevertheless, they have products that, and he's making an interesting case, that can contribute to digestive health. Their products are organic. We were talking about organic in the first hour, how and why it's so expensive. And by the way, my comment about some of you may not believe that chemicals are used in organic farming. What you need to know is, and I'm at I showed Gary the website, the United States Department of Agriculture. There's a national list of allowed and prohibited substances, which will identify the synthetic substances and non-synthetic that are that may not be used in organic crop and livestock production. It also identifies a limited number of non-organic substances that may be used in or on processed organic products. Chemicals are used. There's a list. There's a national list of allowed and prohibited substances. I looked at that list. It's a long list. The ones that are allowed and not allowed. So some people think, well, no, there are no chemicals at all used in organic farming. That is not true. And I'll just leave it at that for now. Someday I'll do a whole hour on this well-kept secret. And by the way, organic doesn't mean you don't need to wash the crop. You need to wash the food when you get it home.
Hydrogen peroxide? I don't.
Is that allowed or?
Yeah, it's allowed.
Okay, so that list, it's a long list, isn't it? You see that list?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Gary's showing you that list. If you're watching at letstalknutrition.com, Facebook, or YouTube, we do stream live. Stephen has to cut out early, so I'm going to bring him on right away. Stephen, welcome back. You're making an interesting case how Zint Nutrition can contribute to digestive health. I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely. So there are we were talking about the good and bad bacteria war that's going on within your digestive system, and you so astutely, as you always do, Doc, explained about all the list of digestive and health problems that occur because of that. And there's another one that I want to tie into, because these are the two major problems with the gut today. One is an imbalance of healthy to unhealthy gut bacteria, and the other one is something called leaky gut.
Oh, yes.
So due to the unhealthy diet, especially here in America, and the processed food, and all the chemicals, and all the antibiotics in the produce and everything else, this is really destroying the human digestive system. And what happens with leaky gut is and I'm not, of course, educating you, Doc, you know this, the intestines are protected by a single layer of cells. They're called epithelial cells, and they're linked together by something that are called tight junctions, or TG proteins.
Right, the tight junctions. Literally, that's an interesting concept, and it implies it implies something. You need tight junctions. You can't, like the shingles on a roof, they can't be loose fitted, right?
Exactly, because then what happens?
They leak.
Exactly. And actually, you just reminded me. I had a dream last night that there was a leak coming through one of my floors of my house. I didn't know what the water was.
You better fix it then.
I didn't have tight junction shingles. I was up there last night in my dreams. Anyway, so basically, when you lose the tight junction within the gut, then that creates a permeable gut that then allows food particles to enter your bloodstreams that doesn't belong there. They're supposed to stay in the gut and be digested or eliminated.
Yep.
So how do we fix this? Well, collagen helps fix this, because what the collagen does, it actually creates like a glue or a covering for these loose junctions to protect the gut, to not allow and strengthen it, to make it impermeable once again. And if a person does, well, somebody might say, well, how would I know if I have leaky gut? Well, some of the symptoms might be food sensitivities. You might have IBS, or inflammatory bowel disease. You might have autoimmune disease of some type, because this all leads to inflammation. You might have thyroid problems and or nutrient malabsorption. You might have inflammatory skin conditions. You might have mood issues and or autism. So these are all things that can be attributed to leaky gut. Now, there are tests that you can take that will tell you if you do in fact have leaky gut. If you suspect that you do, or if it's been confirmed that you do, collagen is a key product to take. Now, if you're dealing with a leaky gut and or an imbalance of unhealthy to healthy bacteria in your gut, the Zint Probiotic Collagen Plus is an amazing product because it addresses both issues. It's got 40,000 CFU within each serving, which, just to let everybody know out there, that means colony-forming units. And basically, it's a number used to quantify how many bacteria probiotics are capable of dividing and forming colonies within the serving. And when you take the Zint Collagen Probiotic, once again, you're doing wonderful things for your body, because it's helping your bones, your skin, collagen is really the glue that keeps the body together, your joints, and all that other great stuff. But it's also helping to create seals for the gut permeability, and now you're getting the benefit of the probiotic. And the good bacteria is so important because it helps you digest and process food. It helps you with elimination. It produces vitamin B12 and K2 in the body. It helps, fight out and crowd out the bad microbes. It creates enzymes that destroy bad bacteria. And it also helps the secretion of IgA, and it helps and regulatory T cells, which are very, very important in supporting immune function.
It's interesting. You mentioned you mentioned enzymes. You just reminded me. I wanted to make this clear to the audience. In digestion, you have two types of digestion going on here. You got mechanical digestion, which involves chewing, swallowing, peristalsis. Okay, and the mechanical is helping to break down these large food molecules into smaller molecules. You also have chemical digestion, where the food is continued to be broken down by the action of chemical agents such as enzymes, acids, bile. Your stomach acids, the bile the liver produces a fluid called bile, and then you have the enzymes. So you got mechanical and chemical digestion. It takes a lot of work to break this food down. And if you don't do a lot of the mechanical part, it makes the chemical part even more laborious and can create issues. So chewing your food is an added, it makes it easier on your digestive system. A lot of people don't chew a lot. They take a bite or two, then they swallow. Well, that's still got to get digested, man, and it puts a strain. We'll come back. We'll talk some more. Collagen and the gut. Interesting connection. Good connection.
Want to get at the
Whether you spend your free time on a treadmill, under a car, or in your garden, if your active lifestyle leaves you sore, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce may be exactly what you need. Inflammaforce has a natural herb blend that acts as an anti-inflammatory to help maintain healthy joint and mobility support. There are standardized herbs like white willow, boswellia, turmeric, ginger, and devil's claw. The vegetarian capsule promotes easy digestion and a fast-acting dissolve process. Inflammaforce includes a proprietary enzyme herbal blend full of antioxidants and flavonoids that target pain and inflammation throughout the body. Body Vigor's Inflammaforce contains ingredients that support normal, healthy joint flexibility and function, builds healthy tissue, and helps with your recovery process. So if you're tired of sore joints and inflamed muscles, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce is your answer. Purchase Inflammaforce exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. You know, it's interesting. Done a lot of shows on digestive health. I have not had, as I've been racking my brain, I said, has anybody ever come on here and talked about gut health and the collagen connection? And I'm hard-pressed to think of someone who's done that other than Stephen. Jay from Zint Nutrition. Know this. Collagen regulates stomach acid secretion. Collagen can help heal stomach ulcers. Collagen aids in digestion. Collagen helps repair the intestinal stomach lining. Collagen helps leaky gut and IBS. There are reviews. He intrigued me with that connection, and I started poking around a little bit. That's called research, and found some reviews of literature that look at the collagen benefits for gut and digestion and healing of the stomach lining, all these things that I just mentioned. You can go home now. You can take the day off, Stephen. This is an interesting way to talk about it. Nobody's ever done that on the show, and to the extent that you're doing it and spotlighting it.
So I get to wear the smart boy cap for the day, or something.
Absolutely, man. Yes, indeed.
You know what? Yeah, this is huge, and we just launched this product very, very short time ago, and it's getting phenomenal reviews. It's doing very well, selling very well. I think people understand the importance of collagen and probiotics. And you know what? I just want to tell everybody, help explain. Well, people might say, come on, Doc, Steve, do I really need this stuff? Well, what are you guys just talking about all this digestive problems because you're trying to sell product or something? And the reality is that, why do we have so many digestive problems today? Is because historically we got plenty of probiotics, which again are the good gut bacteria from our diets, because we used to eat fresh foods from good, nutritious soil, and we fermented the foods. The
fermentation.
From spoiling, and the fermentation has naturally occurring probiotics in them, and when we ingested them, they built up the healthy gut bacteria in our system.
Absolutely. With modern life comes advancement, but you take a number of steps forward. But interestingly enough, convenience can also, in modern life, can lead to causes of diseases. All right, such as food being a cause of disease. The leading cause of premature death and disease in the world is a 4-letter word: diet. And I'm just saying, and it's so obvious, but yet, nevertheless, it escapes us. And you're right. Our food culture has changed, and so has the culture of our health, Stephen. Your point's well taken.
Thank you.
And again, you can tell the boys at Zint, say, Dr. Garko said I can take the day off. No, I'm telling you, man, nobody has made that theme, the collagen gut connection. Why collagen? I thank you for doing that. You reminded me of how important it is, and I'm in your debt for that, and I'm going to feature that on the show more often. So thank you for doing. What's the name of the product from Zint, by the way?
Zint Collagen Probiotic Plus. It's got a plus sign on it.
Excellent. Sold in fine health stores. It's throughout the country, and those that are trying to be fine. When you're using that product, you had mentioned that it's a powder, and you can put it in liquids and what. How are people using it specifically? Do you know?
Well, I know that people love collagen coffee, so they like to put it in their coffee.
Does it make the coffee funky?
Yeah, you can put it in, not so much, it's always, I always love smoothies, toss it in a smoothie, toss it in your juice. You could even put it in recipes and stuff like that.
What happens when you put it in coffee? Does it coagulate or anything? Does it?
No, not at all. It'll you do have to stir it a bit, not too much, but it will blend into your coffee. And then you're getting all the benefits of collagen. You're getting probiotics. You're also getting a lot of protein, too. I believe about 11 or 12 grams of protein per serving as well. So, this is just a super product for people to be taking on a daily basis.
Collagen, say it again, it's a long name.
Zint, it's actually Zint Probiotic Collagen Plus.
Zint Probiotic Collagen Plus. Let's go to Bill. That's easy for me to remember, in Tampa. Bill, welcome to the show.
Good morning, doctor. I had a comment, and maybe the doctor can bring this a little bit more to light. I'm running into a lot lately, male and females that work, have families, single moms and dads that don't want to spend the money on supplements, and they have this sort of a sacrificial mode. I think you know what I'm getting at. It's like work myself to death type of thing. And we've got to just put forth to these people that it's not being selfish, because even myself, I think, geez, an hour and a half in the gym and $300 a month on vitamins, but then I I'm actually doing good for my family. So maybe the doctor can comment on that phenomenon, that sacrificial thing that people get about
to your point,
being selfish, when they're working out.
Well, to your point, I remember the name of the person will go unmentioned. I got criticized by this person. This person said to me, well, I don't have an hour and a half to go to the gym every day, and this and that. I said, really? Well, okay. And was criticizing me and sort of ridiculing it. I said, okay, good enough, whatever. Yeah, your point's well taken. Come back, we'll say goodbye to Jay. If you come back just for a minute, I'll say goodbye to you properly, Jay.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically...
Are your joints feeling out of date and stiff? Is that old sports injury flaring up? Is your body aching from the daily wear and tear at work? Body Vigor's Joint Ready keeps you at the ready for any joint pain that gets out of line. Unfortunately, as we age, joint pain becomes more common. Body Vigor's Joint Ready can help provide relief so you can continue to go about your day. Our formula contains sulfated forms of glucosamine and chondroitin. Studies show that these sulfated forms are more effective than regular glucosamine bound to hydrochloride. Joint Ready promotes a healthy inflammatory response, facilitates cartilage synthesis, and provides additional antioxidants. Keep your joints at the ready with Body Vigor's Joint Ready, exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return. Segment or portion of the show, this whole second hour, part of the first hour as well. He has to cut out of here, but I wanted to say I'll give him a proper goodbye. Stephen, first of all, thank you very much for this theme of the collagen-gut connection. I'm going to develop it even more myself. There's a lot there. I mean, I'm finding a lot. I haven't made that. I've made the connection, but not putting a heavy spotlight on it. And I think it merits it. So I'm glad you did that. You reminded me to do it. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Doc. It was my pleasure. And I'll tell you, it's not only for Zint and for me, it's not only about, selling products and making money. We're really focused on helping people improve their lives and becoming more aware of how important good health is. And as your caller called in and just said about, people feeling guilty or bad about going to the gym and eating well and taking vitamins. And the fact of the matter is, you know what, if you got a loved one, or if you have a family, your mom or your dad or whatever, or somebody, or just a good friend, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of or help anybody else. And, it all really starts with, getting good sleep, eating healthy food, chewing that food, digesting it, going to the gym, working out.
Sometimes they're just little things, right?
Yes, absolutely. The supplementation is a part of it. You can't live a stressful life, have an imbalance, be imbalanced emotionally, not exercise and take care of yourself, not get enough sleep, and just say, "Oh, I'll take some Zint and I'll be okay." No, Zint is a component of all those other factors. You need to have, healthy friendships, healthy relationships.
That's right.
If you've got, trauma or damage from your childhood or something like that, you need to go to a therapist and address address it and fix it, and and work through that stuff. If you're feeling too stressed out, take 10 minutes out of your day, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, settle back down, refocus, and center yourself. You're sitting down to eat a meal. Like you said before, I sit with friends and family. I'm always the last person to finish eating because everybody just takes like a couple bites and gulps it down.
Gulps it down.
How about just enjoying your food? Taste the delicious food that was prepared for you, that's put before you. Just live in the moment, take a step back, and focus on what's really important in life, and that's health, well-being, and the quality of your life. Because without it, you can't live it, and you can't help anybody else.
Well said. And just to remind you, it's been a little over a month since our colleague, Jeff Van Heck, passed away.
Yes, we miss him.
I saw a post. His wife put a post on Facebook the other day talking about Jeff and how she misses him and whatnot.
Sure.
It's been a month. He was 52 years old, had a heart attack, gone. Just like that, gone. And, we're all on a clock here. Some clocks run faster than others. Some keep better time than others. But that's what we're trying to do around here. We're sort of like trying to be a watchsmith for health, right? We're trying to.
Absolutely. And if you don't mind me just tossing something else in, because
sure, please.
I was actually reading last night, and I'm Jewish. I follow the Torah, or the Old Testament, and whatever you want to call it.
Good.
And it actually, and I'm I try to be very connected to God and bring God into my life. And I was reading that it's actually, it's not one of the 10 commandments, but it's written that, in the Old Testament, that you have to guard your health with great strength. You have to do whatever you need to do. I mean, even the old big rabbis, like, I don't know if you ever heard of Ramban or Rambam, one of the greatest doctors that ever lived back in the time, and he writes that you need to, back then, thousands of years ago, you got to exercise. They even talked about physical activity back then.
Of course.
Healthy eating back then.
Of course. I mean, it's not as if these are great secrets kept in a vault somewhere that only the Knights Templar had access to.
Exactly.
Okay? That's the irony of all of this. And I'm just a vehicle to get not just the information, but this shows more than about the dispensing of information. We're trying to persuade people, motivate, inspire, educate, evidence-based show, talking about, like this collagen gut connection. Most people are not putting that together. I've had expert after expert come on this show. Nobody has really emphasized that and highlighted that. And it's important. I will use that as a strong theme for the show going forward. Because your point's well taken. I'll catch on real quick, man. And I want to thank you, and I want to thank Zint for their support of the show and their sponsorship. I know you got to go. They told me you had to leave, and I kept you already 10 minutes too long.
It's my pleasure.
All right, man. Take care of yourself. God bless you, man, and say a prayer, okay?
Thanks. God bless you too, Doc. Have a wonderful day.
All right, brother. Well, we'll come back here, and we'll have going to some messages in a little bit. This business about collagen and health, collagen and the gut connection. I'm finding any number of articles and studies on this connection, and I need to do a better job in making that connection for you and developing this theme, and I promise to do that. I think it's meritorious idea. It has a lot of merit. I'm seeing studies with collagen as anti-inflammatory, collagen for weight loss, and so on. This is all good. Here's how to connect.
You can reach us at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel where everything is archived, and it's up there with closed captioning at Let's Talk Nutrition on YouTube.
I would contend, and I can put a presentation together on how collagen becomes an important component in aging successfully. When that collagen matrix, which is part of the extracellular matrix, the space between the cells. People, ever ask yourself, how is it that all these cells can hang together? Well, it's the matrix, right? Mm-hmm. And within that extracellular matrix, you have the collagen matrix, which is a lot of proteins. This is important. As that begins to wane as we age, as it begins to break down, you start to see the external manifestations of aging, graying of hair, lines and wrinkles, and so on. But there's a lot of stuff and all of that is a reflection of what's going on the inside. But beyond the beauty aspect, the loss of our appearance when we were young compared to when we're a lot older, the organs are aging and don't look as good and function as well. Their structure and function begins to decline. That collagen matrix is essential to aging successfully. The longer you can keep that intact and robust, the better you will age.
Women who are pregnant or planning to have a child have specific nutritional needs. Maintaining optimal nutritional intake is important for mother and baby. Body Vigor's Preferred Prenatal can help mother and baby receive the appropriate building blocks for growth, development, and healthy function. The Preferred Prenatal formula provides essential vitamins and minerals, along with added support ingredients such as folic acid and DHA. Preferred Prenatal also incorporates a bonus herbal blend to help the mom-to-be with the uncomfortable side effects of pregnancy, like nausea, vomiting, mood swings, and uterine health. Support a healthy pregnancy for you and your baby with Preferred Prenatal, exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. Shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. Here's the LTN health question of the day. We've been talking about collagen in a unique kind of way today, connecting it to the gastrointestinal tract, your gut. Turns out that, collagen is found, it's the most abundant protein in the body. Make no mistake. It's the main structural protein in the extracellular space in various connective tissues. It's the main component of connective tissue, and as I said, it's the most abundant protein in mammals. So it makes up 25 to 35% of the whole body protein content. Start to get a clue here that, this is important. It really consists of these amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein, right? They're wound together. And if you look at collagen under a microscope, it has an elegant aesthetic shape to it. It's a triple helix, and it forms these elongated fibrils. It looks really cool under a microscope. It's mostly found in fibrous tissues, the tendons, the ligaments, the skin, right? The different connective tissues. But here's the question. There are different, I don't know how many types of collagen, 18, 20, I don't know how many there, but there are some major types, type 1, type 2, 3, 4, and 5. They seem to be, they get a lot of attention, especially type 1 and type 2 and type 3. Here's the question. Which collagen type is associated with skin, tendons, vasculature, organs, bone, and so on? Is it type 1 or type 2? Which type of collagen is associated with skin, tendons, the organs, bone? Type 1 or type 2? I'll see if you get this. I didn't even talk about that. You can guess, and you have 50-50 chance. Here's a number to call.
You can reach us at 877-897-8255, 877-897-8255.
Let's go to Tampa. Mary's in Tampa. Mary, welcome to the show. You had a question about organic food?
Yes, thank you for taking my call. You said they're using chemicals with the organic foods and all. I buy organic food, and why should I spend that extra money? What benefit would I get? That's the reason why I'm buying it.
Some of those chemicals that they're using with organic foods may not be as how can I put this, risky as that as the chemicals they're using with organic farming. Organic farming is not chemical free. That's my point. That's the main that's the main takeaway. A lot of people think that it's totally chemical free. Now, I can tell you, like, for example, Natural Factors, and I've been to their farms. They're a sponsor of my show. They make supplements. They're a formidable supplement company. They don't use chemicals. Do you know how they keep keep their crops pesticide free? They use millions and millions of tiny little frogs. I swear to you, I saw them with my own eyes. I was there. They're so tiny, like the small, like the nail on your little finger. They're these little frogs, and they populate the crop, and they keep the crop from the pesticides.
Wow.
I mean, from the bugs. They don't use pesticide. It's chemical free. So that takes, that's very tedious and time consuming and whatnot. But I just wanted to make the point. I think organic is a better option in some ways, although I buy some conventional local foods as well. I do. I mean, but organic food, I gave 10 reasons today as to why organic produce is more expensive. It always drove me crazy. And then when you do the research, there's a reasonable explanation as to why. I think in the end, you're better off, but it's expensive. And so, at Consumer Reports study that I shared at the beginning of the first hour today, they said generally they found the organic produce to be 47% higher, almost 50% more.
Oh.
I mean, it's expensive.
Yeah.
So Trader Joe's is good. Whole Foods has organic foods. Sometimes you just look for the sales. You gotta figure out when they run sales and whatnot. I know it's tough, right, to stay healthy.
I usually shop at Publix. They have a lot of organic.
Now they do. Yeah, I can find some organic things there that I can't find in some so-called health stores.
Wow.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
And by the way, you'll notice with some of the organic produce, it will spoil quicker.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I bought a bag of beans, green beans, organic green beans. I left them in my drawer, the crisper in the refrigerator for 2 days. I had to throw them out.
Wow.
They went bad that quick.
There's those strong chemicals. Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. So I know. I wish they could. If the demand, if there's a high demand, and so when you have high demand and low supply, you have high prices. If they had more supply and less demand, the price would come down. In other words, you create that less demand by having a great quantity of organic crop, but it's not that way. So anyway, I'd stick with the organic. Don't change.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go to is that Washington, Illinois? Wow, I don't think we ever had a call from there. We did. Janelle, what's the answer?
Type 2?
No, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. It's type 1.
Okay, I looked on my bottle of collagen and it had type 2 listed on it, so that's why I guessed it.
It's all right. You're still a winner. We're going to give it to you.
Thank you.
How's everything in where's Washington, Illinois?
Close to Peoria.
Oh, we play well in Peoria, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling, Janelle. We appreciate you calling. It's nice to hear from the folks up where you live. We appreciate you.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, and congratulations, and enjoy your $25 supplement gift card. Thank you for tuning in today. Collagen and the gut. Collagen and gut health. Collagen and digestive health. That was the theme today. I'm going to do better on that in my own reporting and share with you whatever I learn as I do my research. I think I haven't delved into that enough. I need to do better on that, and I will. And meanwhile, have a wonderful day wherever and however you may listen or watch the show today. And your health is your wealth.
Battling sinus, bronchial disorders, allergies.